This gonna sound really crazy or not. I just feel like I look gorgeous today, like really beautiful. I don't know. So hey girl.
Bad bitch, fine as hell, whoa, thick as fuck. Bad bitch, she with the shit, can't get a nigga, got her own money, she don't even need a nigga. Shawty my type, I keep two Kim and Lisa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rated by Mo. And I see you in this lovely new year. Wow, it's the new year. Awkward smile as we 2022, cause what is this year gonna bring? But I'm excited for it anyways. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, which is actually a continuation from my last video, if you haven't watched the questions I have for the natural hair community, go watch that. But don't watch that until you watch this, because why jump into two videos? Just finish what you came here to watch, and then go and see what inspired this topic. Or do what you want. Up to you. So, this video we're going to be talking about my natural hair journey, because it was not always like this. It was not always defined, hydrated looking. Because I feel like when we talk about hydration, we don't actually know what hydration is, so we go off of looks. But some dry hair is hydrated because of the things. Look, like I said in the last video, I can get into the actual science of hair if I get feedback demanding that, because it's a lot. To get to where I got to this point in learning the science of hair, that's what really helped me, because the experience with my hair, girl. I also feel like things like this is what naturals need to leave in 2021. So this is also going to be a video of that. Maybe like an unpopular opinion, although this is look, we need to leave these things behind. This is what we're going to start right here. Leave these things behind in 2021. If you got curly hair, even if you don't have curly hair, because it's curly, but still, do yourself a favor. Okay. Everything from the start I learned was from YouTube. I do see professionals kind of stepping into the space of YouTube, but not so much that you would benefit from the free information that they give you. I mean, it does and it doesn't at the same time. Like, there's not a lot of professions. There's only one platform on here I know of, that is I Am Black Girl Curls, but they don't upload consistently. So it's like, if you have constant questions and you're looking for free resources and you don't have much of that, Twitter was my haven, because I've seen professionals speaking up more on Twitter. Again, I think I said that in the last video, like, that's how I found salvation for my hair, because yes, I was doing everything. LLC, LCO, if you somehow don't know what that is, that's the leave-in oil condition. Look, it's been a while, but yeah, that method got me nowhere. Both of those methods, the LCO, LOC, didn't get me anywhere. I tried and I failed at Bantu knots, because protective styling and all, but like when I take them out, I'm just like, girl, what is this? What is this? This is not giving what we're supposed to give. Like, so that, I'm not, Bantu knots don't need to be left in 2021, but doing it with the LOC and the LCO method do, because it ain't gonna give you the results that you think it's gonna. I mean, okay. Also, I was also looking at people crazy for only using Eco Styler Gel. Now, Eco Styler Gel is a video on its own as to if it should or should not be used. Now, if you're starting off, I would say yes, because if you're still trying to cheap it out, but it's still not getting what it's supposed to. But without knowing what I know now, I looked at people crazier for only using Eco Styler, as opposed to now where if they only use Eco Styler, it's gonna be like, okay, you could be using a better gel, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a stamp of approval only because, well, they're doing everything else right. Like, they could be using better products, but if it's working, well, fix it. But the thing about if it's working for you, you know, like if it's working for you, keep doing it. The only thing about that is a lot of the things we think are working for us is actually going to damage our hair in the long run, which is another reason why I am passionate about hair care now, is just, and even what products are best to use versus not use, i.e. like Eco Styler versus a better gel, is simply because a lot of the things we're doing and putting in our hair is going to cause the damage, and a lot of the things we're doing to get away from the damage, we're damaging our hair more. So let me just continue with what I was doing, because when did I start? I didn't start taking care of my hair to get these results until this year, like earlier this year. I did a big chop, so to speak, in 2022 after getting back from Ghana, but then I still, and we'll get into why I cut my hair off to begin with in a little bit. But yes, I would be upset, like, from 2022 before, like, I cut my hair off, started being natural, like around 2012, 2013. That was, I would say probably more 2013 is when somewhere in that year, because I'm thinking in the terms of freshman, junior, senior, right, in high school. In those years don't always line up because you can be too, anyways. I was a junior. I know I was a junior when I cut off my hair and started the journey and was using YouTube as a guidance. So honestly, long story short, leave YouTube for your natural hair care. Or because the space is starting to change, just vet a lot harder. Like, but again, I guess you don't know what to vet for, because a lot of what is talked about is things that we always thought was how to take care of hair. So I guess that's a different story. But I was so upset with my hair not having the curl pattern. You see these curls? It wasn't always like this. So I was upset and frustrated with my hair for being dry, for breaking off, not having the curl pattern. Again, failed Bantu knots. Are you kidding me? The whole wash day. Ooh, if that's one thing I'm glad I'm making the transition with my education, is it's not a wash day. You know, the literal day of taking care of what you think you have to do to take care of your hair when it comes to the deep conditioning, pre-pooing, detangling. Shoot, what else do we be doing that makes it wash day? Like, if you're styling, I guess it depends on what style you're trying to do. Finger coils, twists, knots, if you break. All of that stuff that turns a simple style and simple wash and go like this into a whole day. Are you kidding me? No. So when I found out I could cut the time, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I was, I'm sorry, flashing back to the wash day is not fun. I just dreaded doing my hair. I already didn't like my hair, so like doing it, like my relationship with my hair wasn't good. And you should evaluate either with your relationship with your hair, or what is it, why is it that way? Evaluate it, because a lot of how we feel and think about our hair, to take care of our hair, what to do and how to do our hair, comes from outside forces. It do. I was doing I was so heavy on the oils. I think in the last video I was talking about how oil had us in shackles. It had me in shackles too, baby. It had me. The dry and itchy scalp. What do you do with the dry and itchy scalp? You remedy it with oil. I know better now. Hair growth oils, learning everything about that. The food in the hair. You know, I wasn't the person who put avocados and eggs in my hair, but I would do like the, hair mayonnaise and stuff. And I did rice water. I did do rice water. And truth be told, the only reason why I didn't put an avocado in my hair is because avocados is too damn much money to be using it for hair care. Like that's guacamole. That's not food. That's not, it's not shampoo. It's not conditioner. It's a salad. Rice, just eat the rice. You don't know. The oil as the idea to seal moisture. Baby. I big chopped 3 times. I'm just gonna stop rambling like oh my gosh. But long story short, I big chopped 3 times. 3 times. 3 times since going natural. I always thought something was wrong with my hair. Always felt like something was wrong with my hair. It's like there was nothing I was doing right for my hair. Like I wasn't, like I said, my relationship with my hair was just bad. Like it wasn't something wrong with my hair. It was just what I was doing to my hair. That was the issue. So the last time I big chopped, like I said, in 2020, after coming back from Ghana, I had blonde hair. I got back. I watched YouTube because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my hair. Like Ghana is so humid. Let's start there. So I'm just, the humidity had an impact on my hair. So when I got back home, I found a YouTuber and if I knew then what I know now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say to that. I big chopped my hair because I thought I had hydro fatigue. Now, when it comes to terms like hydro fatigue, protein sensitive, or even protein overload, in reference to your hair, just get off of YouTube. Just get off of YouTube, or you're going to end up cutting all of your hair off for no reason, just like I did. Or you're going to start doing things to your hair that are unnecessary and then cut it off, just like I did. Because to remedy hydro fatigue, I'm thinking I need to do some protein training. Like, when you think of all the stuff that they be, the foolishness that they be peddling on this damn platform, girl, I'm just trying to save you. So if you watch these videos, count yourself. Just really think of all the things you've been doing with your hair and if it's really worked. Because if you change your routine so many times, because you're still looking for a certain result, and if you watch this video and last video and you're still thinking like, oh, everyone's hair is different, I'm going to do what works for me. But baby, it doesn't sound like it's working for you. In fact, it's not working for you. And I know it's not working for you. But you got to come out of your denial yourself. Yeah. And the thing is, I Googled it. You think Google's going to help you in cases like this to not do stupid stuff? No, because stupid information is also on Google. It's everywhere. And misinformation is just everywhere. So I Googled hydro fatigue. I thought it was real. Later found out from professionals who are licensed and trained in hair care and then specialize in curly hair. I found out it wasn't even real. And it's the same with the protein. And porosity, like, I thought I had low porosity hair the whole time. My strands was just suffocating because I suffocated with oils. I'm just going to have to make a whole nother video on the misinformation about hair care because there's just so many things in this video I'm bringing up, and it's just like, I know people believe this stuff. So long story short, when I made that commitment to my hair, I think it was a universe because I made that commitment. This time it's about healthy hair. This time I am not going to cut off my hair because of practices that did not serve my hair. I found hair care Twitter, again, licensed professionals. I vetted them, I Googled them. You can verify people's licenses. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't feel like a creep for doing it either. And quite frankly, do it for the stylists you're thinking of going to in your hometown. Whether they're doing a silk press, weave braids, all that. Verify, babes. So, yeah, I found professional curly hair Twitter. It's kind of like the same between professional skincare Twitter versus the estheticians and dermatologists versus the amateurs. And then again, in that subgroup, like I said in the last video, like there's just a group in all professions, doctors, nurses, hell, even the construction worker down the street, everyone who are out here with these professions are also peddling the same misinformation that they actually be getting in school. So I'm just like, we got a long way to go, because even the professionals get taught wrong. Ooh, it's rough out here. But when I started, I just did what I could in my means. And I'm going to insert pictures, mostly pictures. I just need to figure out how to do that. So there's going to be pictures. And if I put pictures before I said this, then don't hold me to this because it's already happened. But I did what I could with my means. Like when I started, I had so many questions. I made progress, but I had so many questions because if you don't use oil, if you don't deep condition, if you're not doing protein treatments, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the one thing I learned about products, even the products themselves, is that we use them wrong. I never thought user error could apply to hair products, but it does. Some of the products you are using, you might be using wrong. User error might be what you're falling victim to. It's not that the product is bad or that it doesn't work. It could simply be user error. Girl, there's a lot about this. Levels to it. But even before teaming up with the professional, I was just doing what I could. I was making progress, I have pictures when I first started doing, because at that point I was using Eco Styler. I ran out, brought Eco Styler. Then I found out that Eco Styler wasn't the best gel to be using, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Wherever you do start in your journey, use what you got and use what's in your financial means. Like, the products that are expensive will last you. You won't go through it as fast as a cheap product, but again, do what's in your financial means. If you can't buy a super expensive, just don't. Or try to find a good alternative that will work the same based on reviews and I guess what other people are saying maybe. Or even similar ingredients. But the thing about ingredient lists is just because it has the same ingredients don't mean it works the same, so be cautious of that. But yeah, you can find different products that are not in the price range that might be peddled by professionals, but also don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Like, there's so much to learn. Like, now I know, like, the best thing about this journey for me is that I'm no longer guessing about how to do my hair. I'm no longer guessing how to get the results I want. I know what to do. Hello? I know what to do now. And it's so liberating. Like I said, first of all, I do my hair in the shower, from shampoo to styling. I do notice a lot of people don't do their styling in the shower, and that's okay, but that's what works for me. So in total, the complete shower is like 45 minutes because it's a shower. I'm not just in there doing my hair. Bathing too. So, but I would say together in whole 45 minutes, maybe longest an hour, and no one wants to take an hour-long shower, but think about it. I'm not just doing my hair. Like, I am showered and have my hair done for the day, and all I have to do is blow dry when I'm out the shower. Like, that cuts down significant. Whereas before, I shower, do my hair, what I need to do in the shower, get out the shower. There's this whole process to get through my hair outside the shower, wouldn't finish until nighttime. Oh, but then personally, I don't like sleeping in wet hair, but also don't sleep in wet hair. Just don't do it. And I'll just make a video on the science of hair, because that's what people need the most. Like, I feel like me telling you these things aren't going to actually help you until you understand why. Someone can say, don't use oil because it's fucking up your hair, but unless you know why and how it's fucking up your hair, that's going to go in one ear and out the other. Now, you can take the advice and say, like, you know what, let me stop using oil. I've heard so many people say to stop using oils in my hair. Let me stop and see what's up. And then you see the difference, but then even then, you still won't know why. And yeah, you just still won't know why. And the thing is, even before knowing what I know about hair care, I would stop using oil because I would be like, my hair doesn't like oil. In case you didn't know, no hair likes oil. But I'd be like, no, my hair doesn't like oil. So I would stop using it, see better, but then I'm also, again, shackled by the idea that I need oil. Oil benefits my hair. Oil seals in the moisture and all this stuff. So it's like I would go back and forth. It's like, okay, well, maybe I won't add as much oil, but I'll add some oil in this routine. Or, girl, just know. Just know. Just know. No. But all right, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching my hair care or hair journey, because I know people in their hair journeys be crying and stuff, but I feel like when I look back at the turmoil I went through with my hair, it doesn't hurt. Like, it hurts, but also, because the relationship to our hair is just so personal. Like, oh my gosh. But no, I feel so liberated knowing what I know about my hair. Hair, not my hair, hair in general. About hair in general. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I know it's New Year's Day. I don't know if you have, I personally don't have a resolutions. I'm not waiting until the new year to change my life. Like, I think New Year's resolutions is just a fun thing to do, to say, because not many people are actually going through with it. Let's be real. You're going to lose weight for the New Year's. Girl, you said that last year. So, let's be real. So, I don't know, what are your plans for the new year? Not necessarily resolution, but are there things you're trying to do? Businesses you're trying to start? Places you're trying to go? Like, let me know. And thanks for tuning in, you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hello, that's how this channel grows. If you want to see more of me, hello. Like this video, comment, turn on your post notifications so that when I upload, you are notified. All right. And thanks for watching again. This time for real, though. Enjoy your New Year's. You'll be seeing me more in the New Year's. Oh, yes, you will. All right. Peace.